are back with this week's Pick a Card reading. I am Juliet, owner and creator of Scorpion Goddess Spiritual Healing. Now today is January 13th, 2021, and it is the new moon in Capricorn today. So this week's Pick a Card, Pick a Crystal reading is going to be really focused on what is this new moon in Capricorn really going to mean for you, and what to really expect from that. So you have three choices. You have the green crystal, which is Aventurine, and then you have the red crystal, which is red jasper, and then you have the bluish white crystal, which is Sodalite. So I'll give you guys a moment to pick, and then we'll get to your reading, and you can click in the description box down below, go straight to your reading groups 1, 2, and 3. Alright, if you were group number 1, then you chose Aventurine as your crystal, and we are going to be using the Cat Tarot along with the Self-Care and Moonology Oracle cards. So this reading is really going to talk about what it is that this new moon of Capricorn is really meaning and bringing into and helping you with in whatever situation is going on with you. So we have Knight of Wands, Temperance, oh my god, the Emperor, Ace of Cups, Page of Cups. Wow, okay, jeez. It's like all court cards and major arcana. So this means basically I'm seeing you guys are going through a major change. This new moon is putting in really big like implications on the seeds that you're really planting and the steps that you're moving into. And it's like there's a lot of passion, but there's also a lot of like newness and some fresh like new feelings and emotions that I'm seeing that are really flowing. So it's funny, like with the Knight of Wands, I feel like some of you are very like just very eager to move, get the body going, get the body going, get the body going. You're very eager to move into this like next step, and it's like it's not even this next step, but I feel like you guys have a lot of fiery passion where sometimes you don't fully think things through, and I think that this is something you're trying to figure out how to deal with and learn how to better, I guess, control yourself. Because it seems some of you are very impulsive, and the Temperance is kind of stepping in, saying like, hey, how can we find a balance and find peace with this and kind of calm down a little bit? Because I feel like you guys have been very like, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this, let's do this. And there's nothing wrong with that, but I think you've gotten to a place where you're like, yo, I kind of need to like, I don't want to say chill out, but like, you've gotten to a place where you're like, I don't want to be this impulsive anymore, because not all the time good things come from it. So you're trying to figure out, how can I do this? And then the Empress stepping in and saying like, yes, you can still be passionate, but you can also be very temperamental is not the best word to use to describe, I feel like, for the Emperor, but I'm getting temperamental, and you're learning how to be temperamental and sturdy. And with the Ace of Cups, it's saying like you're ready to welcome it, like you have a fresh new beginning, a fresh new outlook. You have this total shift, and it's totally brand new, because like we got the Page of Cups too, and it's like, I mean, along with the Knight of Wands, I feel like this group is probably like a very young group, whoever chose this right here. If you're not young, you're very young-minded, very playful, young type of energetic energy, and I feel like you're stepping into like new grounds. I don't know, it's just kind of funny. I feel like you guys joke around a lot too. I don't know. But I see like there's a lot of growth happening from this new moon for you guys. It's like you're ready. I just keep seeing growth. You guys are very funny, playful, energetic, but this new moon in Capricorn is really bringing you to a place of like growth and stepping into a more matured version of yourselves, and not boring, but I feel like you're stepping into a newer version of yourselves where it's like you're ready to take on challenges, more newer challenges. There's going to be things that are going to happen that are really going to challenge you. And it's like you're stepping into the warrior, and you're like, well, the emperor, and he's the warrior, and he's like, I'm ready to take on these challenges. You're not hiding from them. You're ready. You're ready to take this on, and you're excited about it with the Knight of Wands. Yes, I said the impulsiveness, but you're also excited to take on these new challenges. And you're very curious about everything, too. I'm picking up. There's a lot of curiosity in you, and you're excited about this new growth. Yeah, that's really what I'm getting. Excited. And you can feel like the shift, like you can feel something changing inside of you. All right, let's see with the self-care. Nourish your temple. So yeah, really focus on eating healthier foods, drinking more water, being like just treating your body better, eating healthier and stuff. Create really getting creative. And then we have beauty ritual. So I really like all of these right here. I really do. And I feel like you guys are really not just like, I mean, because with all the fire energy too and the water energy right here, because we have the cups and then we have the wands along with these two, Sagittarius and Aries, fire signs from the major arcana, and getting creative. It's like you're starting to pour in like your emotions and your passion, your creativity into making art. And I think really a beauty ritual, I think stepping into like a new like skincare routine, or like taking care of yourselves, going shopping, getting some new things. I feel like if you want to present yourself to the world as like, I'm becoming this new person, it's time to shift into a new beauty ritual, where it's like however you decide. You might change your hair, you might decide to get some type of different haircut, or get like a new thing of clothes, whatever it is. But I feel like you're ready to like present yourself in a newer way. And a lot of this is coming from like changing the foods that you eat as well. That's why we have to nourish your soul. Or is it nourish your soul or nourish your temple? Some of you may be getting also into some type of like workout regimen too, and picking up with nourish your, well, with these two together. It's kind of funny. And then we have nothing is set in stone, mutable moon. So don't worry about what the next thing is coming or happening to you. Because it's like nothing's really, like it says, nothing's set in stone. You create your steps, you create your life. Whatever it is that you do today is going to set you up for what's going to happen tomorrow. So really just focus on the now and stop worrying about the next thing, because it says like nothing is set in stone. Nothing is definitely always going to happen. And we have prosperity lies ahead, new moon in Taurus. So see, Taurus is also an earth sign like Capricorn, and this reading is really about what this new moon Capricorn is bringing. And Capricorns are all about money, hard work, setting goals. And it's like, it seems like you guys, that's what you're doing. You're setting these goals. You're working towards these things. You have the shift feeling inside of you, and you're ready to take these steps. And doing this, it's like you have a lot of good things coming your way. You have a lot of good things coming your way. Yeah, if this reading resonated with you, please make sure you comment down below. If you'd like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can do so by clicking the link down in the description box into my Facebook page. All right, I will see you guys next week. All right, if you chose the red jasper, you are group number 2. And this reading is going to be based on the new moon in Capricorn that we have today. I'm using the Cat Tarot, and I'm also using for Oracle decks the Self-Kit and the Moonology decks. So let's see what your guys' reading is. Oh my goodness. Wow. Oh shit. So, alright. It's not a bad oh shit. This is a powerful oh shit kind of oh shit. So, yeah. Wow. So, to start out with, we have the Tower card. So, some kind of shocking news, major change, some bam, wham, bam, like, oh my god, what is happening right now type of energy. But it's making you become curious, so that's something shocking, something that's really going to uproot you. But it's funny because the new moon Capricorn is about grounding, but you guys seem to need to get uprooted to reground yourself, because where you've been rooted is bullshit. Like, that's just how to put it. Where you've been rooted is bullshit, and you know it is. You know the root of your problems are bullshit. And you've come to terms with this, right? And it's making you kind of ready to... The Hierophant too. Oh man. I'm not really a big fan of the Hierophant, but it's like you're uprooting yourself and you're very curious about finding these answers. It's like you're turning to spirit guides, people that are very intuitive, spiritual workers. This really what I'm getting. Like you're being uprooted, and it's not like you're being uprooted in a spiritual way, and you're trying to find the answers of, I'm getting past lives. You're trying to find the answers of your karmic stuff, of what it is that happened in these past lives to what is currently happening to you right now. You're searching and finding, you're searching and trying to find answers, right? And then you get the King of Swords right here, and it's like you're ready to take on this challenge, I guess I would say. You're ready to take on this challenge. You are definitely being challenged, all right? You're being challenged, but it's something you're open and ready for, because the universe is pushing you into, like, you get the King of Swords, and the universe is pushing you into this challenge because you have a lot of rewards and abundance to receive, right? But you have to go through this challenge to be able to basically like reap the rewards. That's what I'm getting with the King of Swords. And you're ready. You're ready. You're not scared. You're ready to take this on. And I'm getting like, it's you. I mean, come on. You got the freaking Tower card, right? And then you got the King of Swords right underneath this, which is literally saying like you have a huge shift happening. Like there's nothing you can do to stop it, but you don't want to stop it. You're not afraid of it. And then we get the World at the very end. It's literally saying like you're putting things to bed. You're putting things to rest. And this is something, you guys, this is this second group specifically right here. You guys were attracted to the red jasper because you are grounding yourselves, right? And this is a perfect time to do it because it's the new year, new moon, first new moon in Capricorn, earth sign, grounding, foundations, setting these foundations in. And you guys have been working towards this like uprooting kind of thing. And now it's like, bam, universe is like, all right, challenge accepted. Or here's your challenge. And you're like, all right, bet, challenge accepted. I'm ready for this. and you're doing this deep searching from spiritual guidance, because like I said, this is not any kind of like uprooting. This is a spiritual uprooting search that you're going through. You guys are going through some deep spiritual shit. Like I said, with the karmic stuff, the past lives, ancestors, like you're going through a lot of work with that. And you're ready to take on these challenges because you're about to find some shit out. And it may shock you, but it's not going to take you for a whole spin because you've been working towards this. There's stuff you are aware of. You just haven't quite figured it out yet. But you will. And we have the world card where it's saying like you guys are putting this whirlwind of craziness to rest, to an end. And this is like, and we have all these like major cards right here. You know, we got court cards, and we also have major arcana cards, which is funny because group 1 had the same thing. So if you were in group 1, you felt like I kind of need to listen to group 2, well, here you go. And if you're in group 2 and you're like, oh, I kind of want to listen to group 1, go right ahead because that reading may be for you as well. These two similarly kind of go hand in hand. But yeah, I'm just really getting like putting it to rest. You guys have been working towards this. You're going to find some shit out, but it's not anything that's going to like really shock you. I mean, challenges come in your way, right? But like I said, you're ready. You're ready for this. This isn't anything that you haven't expected. You've been waiting for this, and you're ready to pounce in and take things head on and really own it like the King of Swords. You have no fear. You don't. And you're putting this to rest. I feel like this might be some karmic shit from not even just like past lives, but like generational curses within your family. And you're the one that's like breaking that right there. All right, now let's see. Clear your energy field. Yes. So a lot of Reiki being done. You could do that. You could smudge yourself like she is in this picture right here. You could do sound bowls, listen to 432 hertz, stuff to really cleanse your aura and your energy field and realigning your chakras. Meditating can do that. Definitely focus on really just cleansing your field because you have a lot of chaos kind of going on. But it's a good kind of chaos. But as long as you can stay in line and keep cleansing your aura and your energy, you're going to fly through this like really good. Connect with your ancestors. Oh my God. See? Fuck. Yo. Yeah. Connect with your ancestors. Yeah. You're really connecting with them. Talk to them. They're your guides. They're the Hierophant. They're the ones that have the answers to really help you put this to rest. They have the answers you've been searching for. Find them, connect with them, but make sure you're cleansing your aura as well so you don't, not saying that talking to your ancestors is bad or anything, like I'm not saying that at all. What I'm saying is to cleanse your aura because you may receive some kind of messages that you'll need to like kind of cleanse yourself after finding out. That's all I'm saying. And then we have look to the stars. Oh my God. Some of you may even connect with aliens, or like outside things. And I mean, we're talking about the new moon at this. Like this new moon in Capricorn is really what this is about. So if you're here, it's like you're already trying to connect with astrology and the stars and figuring out, and you can find out a lot of your karmic stuff in your natal chart too, looking at a lot of your aspects. So I would recommend, if you haven't studied your chart, look into it, study it more so you can better understand that as well. Luck is on your side. Luck is on your side, and it's new moon in Sagittarius. So the new moon, new beginnings, heading into a very positive place. Luck is on your side. Your ancestors are guiding you. Everything is falling in line with you. There's not really nothing you need to worry about. And then you are good enough. You're breaking these generational curses. This is your path. You are good enough. You are worthy. Oof, this was such a good read. If you guys like this, please comment down below. If you'd like to book a one-on-one reading with me, you can do so by clicking in the link in the description box down below to my Facebook page. All right. See see you guys later. Alright, if you're group 3, then you chose the Sodalite crystal, which is this right here. And this reading is going to be based on the new moon in Capricorn and what to really expect from it for you. So, I'm using the Cat Tarot with the Self-Care and Moonology Oracle decks. So, let's see what your guys' reading is. Oh, definitely going on a journey, I can see that. Whew, alright, so this looks like a pretty good read. It seems like, well, we have 2 6s and a 3 right in the middle. So, I see, well, I'm not even gonna, never mind. That has nothing to do with the reading, with what I was about to say. So that's why that's why I said never mind. So if anyone's like, oh my god, what were we gonna say? It literally has nothing to do with this reading. So, okay. We have the 6 of Swords, 3 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords, and the Fool. Now, I'm seeing that you guys, this new moon is really like having you learn how to set up boundaries, right? And you're moving away from hardship. You're moving away from issues. You're moving into a new mental clarity space, and you have a community of people that want to celebrate you and your milestones, even your baby steps that you've made. And you have a lot to share. You have so much to share. But there's still this kind of like, indecisiveness I'm picking up. There's still kind of this indecisiveness of what is the right thing for me to do, to keep doing this new thing or go back to my old ways. I feel like that's like your biggest hurdle. This group number 3, your biggest hurdle is being consistent with this new flow of like you that you've really stepped into. That's what I'm getting. But I feel like if you, obviously, I'm going to say this because I have so much Sag in my chart where I'm just like, oh, optimism, optimistic. I'm not having my ego. I'm just saying that with the Fool, what I'm seeing is that the decision that you do make, you're going to be optimistic about it, right? You're going to be accepting and like worry-free of this new life. That's what I'm getting. If you decide to go down that path, I mean, you're gonna have this conflict of indecisiveness of being like, oh, what's the right thing to do? I don't know, going back and forth. But in the end, I feel like you're going to make the right decision of continuing to fall into this consistency because it's like the universe is like pretty much forcing you to. So yeah, with the 6 of Swords to start out with, it's like you're moving away from a lot of issues, and this may even be some mental stuff that's been happening. I feel like some of you have been going to therapy, so I'm picking up therapy, and you're learning a lot of tools from that, and it's helping you move into this new direction. And you have people that are like really proud of you, really excited for you, really happy for you, and with these new tools you've learned, you're also teaching people around you these tools that you've learned. But there's going to be some people that are going to try you. That's what I'm getting with the 2 of Swords. Some people are going to try you throughout this time. And it's a matter of go back to your old ways or continue with the tools that you have learned. And then lead with that, with the Fool. All in all, the decision is going to be on you. But what I'm getting from this is that you know what the right decision is to do, to make. And you have people backing up and really supporting you too. So with the self-care, let's see, we have movement, moving your body, getting things going, doing yoga, exercising, stretching, a lot of stretching. I feel like once you loosen up parts of your body that's really going to help. I mean, some of you may have even been trying to get into a new workout regimen too, and this may be part of the tools that you're trying to implement with this movement, you know. This will really help. Once you move your body, it helps move your spirit. And the movement with the Six of Swords, moving into a new direction. Physical movement, mental movement, lots of movement. And then we have sing. Oh, I can't sing, but I do anyways. Open up that throat chakra, you guys. Use the tools that you've been learning. Speak on them. Use your throat chakra. Practice opening your throat chakra by singing, even if you sound like a dying frog like I do. Do it anyways. Journal. Writing a lot of stuff that you've been learning and picked up in these tools down, and writing about really like these new structures that you want to implement. Like, I've learned these tools and this is how I'm going to implement them. And when I do get challenged by people and I feel indecisive of what's the right thing to do I go back to my old ways, or do I do the right thing and like keep being consistent with the stuff I've been doing? Look into your journal. You know, what have you learned? Who have you been in the past, and who have you actually grown into and become? And then we have, oh yeah, I love this card. I don't know why I reacted like that. Oh yeah. But we have faith in your dreams. Journal your dreams, you know. I feel like some of you may have been getting some downloads, some messages from your dreams. And then this is also like your actual like dreams and goals too. And Capricorn new moon. Capricorns are very goal oriented. So this is about like, again, moving into a new direction mentally, you know. And this is having faith in yourself, believing in yourself. And again, with the throat chakra, practice affirmations. I am good enough. I am worthy. I am capable. You know, just really implementing like how to have faith in yourself. And then go back into journaling. Write these things down. Write your goals down. Go back and look at them. Know that you can get the stuff done that you want to get done. The Fool. Stepping into a new journey. You're stepping into new territory. You're learning a new version of yourself. You're learning how to be open and vulnerable. And it feels good, and it's a freeing feeling. That's what group number 3 is really stepping into. And, you know, what's funny? Every single group for the pick a card reading, every single group got a new moon card. Every single one. And this is on the new moon. So I just thought that was kind of funny. So this is new moon in Cancer. Cancer. And it says, you and your loved ones are safe. So this is a really positive, you know, you're moving in this right direction. You don't need to worry. Because the work you've been doing, the tools you've been implementing within yourself are really guiding you into this new direction. You and your loved ones are really moving into a new direction, and you are safe and you are guided by the divine. And if you keep just really filling your cup up with positive affirmations, positivity, love, all of that, this is really showing that all the work you've been putting yourself through, there is no need to worry, because you've been guided divinely, moving in the right direction. And everyone that's following along with you, they're protected as well, because they're picking up on the gifts and energy that you've been sharing with them, and they're celebrating with you. You guys are all, this is a really good read. I feel like all in all, this is a very positive shift, very positive change for group number 3. So if this reading resonated with you, please comment down below. And if you'd like to book a reading with me, you can do so by clicking the description box below, the link to my Facebook page. And I look forward to doing another reading again next week with you guys. All right, bye.